So you want to know how to get rid of these? Well, I get you, because I used to have double D's. After a bit of hard work and working smart, I was able to transform those double D's into a masterpiece. Well, that's fantastic, Joey. Just tell me how to get rid of these chesticles. Okay, chill, bro. First, I'm gonna give you some exercises to help you build the muscle that you need to build a fully developed chest, and then we're gonna get into some diet habits that you need in order to burn away that chest fat. When you are working out your chest, you need to incorporate multiple movements in order to fully develop that chest. Specifically, there are 3 movements that you need to master, and the first one's gonna be the one that everybody pretty much already knows, and that one's gonna be your push motion. Examples of exercises for pushing is going to be push-ups, bench press, incline bench press, decline bench press, or any workout that you are using your chest and shoulders to push, to press with, straight out press, boom, boom, boom. The second motion is going to be fly motion. So if you've ever seen anybody at the gym do these, do the chest flies or cable flies or high cable flies or low cable flies, that's going to expand your chest outward right here. It's going to expand it and contract it, okay? That this is the eccentric movement coming out instead of just pushing it up and down, which is great to build strength. To build that size, you want to get out here and stretch out that muscle as far as possible, and then only using your chest. Bring in that dumbbell or the cable. And lastly is the dumbbell pullover motion. Now this is very similar to the cable fly motion, except dumbbell pullovers is going to be you laying down on the bench press, laying back with your arms out, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna feel that chest, you're gonna feel it stretch out. Oh my god. So you're stretching out that chest very similarly to the flies, except you're using a different eccentric motion. So instead of coming out like this to stretch out your chest, you're coming up to stretch out the chest right here. Stick around to the end, because I'm gonna have an awesome workout for you to include into your daily routine so that you can start developing that chest that you want. All of those movements will tear your chest equally, but in different ways, and they will develop a full chest that you want to achieve. You also want to consider your chest as an inner chest, an upper chest, an outer chest, and a lower chest. So remember that your chest has so many different parts that you need to work them out accordingly. And when you're doing push exercises, let's say you're doing bench press, remember that your arms, your hands, your grip can be at different lengths. So if you're closer together, it's gonna work more of your inner chest as well as your triceps. If you're out further, it's gonna work more of your outer chest. So change up the different grips on the movements that you're doing. If you're doing push-ups, do some diamond push-ups, do some normal, do some outer, maybe do some push-ups with your feet up on a chair or something, okay? Change it up so your muscles can develop fully. As far as dieting goes, you have to evaluate where you're at now and where you want to be. So if you have absolutely no muscle under that layer of fat, what I would recommend is to focus on building that chest at the gym, as well as sticking to consistently being in a caloric deficit so you can burn away that chest fat. But you're also, especially if you're a beginner, you're not gonna have to worry about building muscle because you're gonna build muscle automatically. So just work on building that chest in the gym and then work away at dieting to cut away that fat so you can see that developed chest. Now, if you have a good amount of muscle under that chest, but you have a good layer of fat over it, what I would recommend is to try to maintain that chest that you have, but focus dieting on trying to cut down that fat so you can actually visualize the cutness of your tits. Now, if you have a solid layer of fat, but you also have really big pecs already, I would just try to focus on maintaining that progressive overload to continue to grow that chest. Unless you want to shred down and see more definition in that chest, then obviously be in a caloric deficit. If you do need a step-by-step tutorial showing you how to create the perfect meal plan for you and whatever your goal is, go ahead and click, I think it's gonna be right here. Yeah, go ahead and click that. Your diet is going to determine how much fat you have over your chest, and your exercise, your workout routine is going to determine the size and shape of the chest underneath that fat. Unless you shed that fat, then you'll just have some big ol' chest pecs for the ladies. So here is a solid workout that works every part of the chest in every different motion to fully develop a solid, a solid chest. I'm also gonna have this down in the description so you can just copy and paste into a Word document and take it to the gym if you want to work these out. The first thing we're gonna do is bench press, flat bench press. You can use dumbbells or you can use a barbell. We're gonna do 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps per set. Now, if it's too light and you can do more than 8 reps, bump up the weight. If you cannot hit 6 reps, then bump down the weight just a little bit until you can hit that 6th rep and then work up towards that 8th rep. Next, we're gonna do incline bench press for 3 sets of 6 to 8. Same rules apply. If it is too heavy, then bump down so you can hit that 6 to 8 rep range. Next, we're gonna be doing dumbbell pullovers. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, and we really wanna focus on only using our chest to pull that weight back over our head, or else you're gonna be using other muscles and you're not gonna be working out your chest. Next up, we have high cable flies for 3 sets of 6 to 10. Now, high cable flies are pretty self-explanatory. You wanna put the cables up to about your face level, and then you can grab the little handles and then bring it down, and it's really going to engage your lower chest and develop the lower part of your chest. Last up, we're gonna be doing dips, just straight body weight dips for 3 sets of max, as many as you can do, completely burn out. And once we're done with those dips, we're gonna do a burnout set, only one, of max push-ups. This is going to completely exhaust your chest. So like I said, I'm gonna have that down in the description. Go ahead and check it out, use it whenever you want, but this is going to work out every motion, every part of your chest, and you are gonna be feeling so swole, bro. All you have to do is get down your dieting right. So if you like this video, go ahead, drop a like on this video, and then subscribe to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, I wanna see you back again on Monday at 12 o'clock p.m. PST. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I love you guys so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.